What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel. It's the Choose here from Choose to Explore, where we teach you guys how to see the world
and save $1. So we weren't planning on traveling anymore for the rest of 2022, but JetBlue, they had a crazy sale.
So we got the sale. It was $50 one way to go from the tundras of New York City to the beautiful area of Turks and Caicos. So you know what? We used that $50 and we even brought a mother-in-law, well, my mother-in-law, to Turks and Caicos with her. So to be honest, Turks and Caicos was never a destination on our list because I usually think about celebrities, popping bottles, going to clubs, which is actually perfect because we're here for New Year's, but it's not really our speed. But since we got the cheap deal, we're gonna see what we can do in 4 days in Turks and Caicos. So stay tuned, y'all. So as fully vaccinated Americans, it was pretty easy in order to enter the country. All you had to do was show your vaccine card and fill out an immigration form. So right from the airport, we walked about 20 minutes to Graceway Smart because that's where the grocery store is, because it's expensive on this island. So we're gonna try to get as much as we can here so that we can save money on food here. Now we just got the rental car and we are heading out. Now, getting a rental car is imperative in Turks and Caicos because it'll save you so much money. What is different about the rental car is that I am sitting on the opposite side and I'll be driving on the opposite side. So I've done this before in St. Lucia, but this is a little bit of a different experience. So stay tuned. I hope nothing happens, but we're gonna have a great experience.
So after grocery shopping, we headed to our Airbnb at the Pink Villas, and this place is gorgeous.
Not only is it beautiful here, but the host, Wilbert, is fantastic. I mean, he greeted us, he showed us the whole property, and what he did here, it's a steal that we got this here on Airbnb because I'm not sure how it's not booked up already. So the property actually was just built last year, which is amazing, and you can tell just by the way that it looks. I mean, it has a fully stocked kitchen, stainless steel appliances, beautiful bedroom and decor, and look at this big shower.
And my favorite part is the heated pool, so you'll catch me out there. And when you walk through the kitchen to the back door, there's an entire patio seating area, so it's really nice.
All right, so now we're heading to Graceway Beach to try to see the fireworks, and there's so many people here, but it's gonna be a great New Year's.
Alright, so we're here at Graceway Beach and it is very lively here. There's a bonfire over there, there's about to be fireworks, so it's gonna be a good New Year.
An amazing firework display here right on Graceway Beach, and there were fireworks all over the place.
Yes, it's crazy, lit up.
But most importantly, I gotta get my New Year's kiss. Happy New Year's, happy 2023, y'all. It's day 2 here, and what a way to bring in New Year's than on the beach in Grace Bay. Unfortunately, mother-in-law did not make it. Talk to these people. Why you didn't make it?
I was on FaceTime with my little son.
So, she didn't make it.
Bring in New Year's with him.
Okay.
My baby.
All right. So, we're going to get the day started. We have a couple excursions planned for the day, so let's get on the road. We're here with Caicos Dream Tour and we're ready for this excursion. It already looks like so much fun. We're starting the new year off right, and most importantly, we're gonna go on the water slide. I can't wait for y'all to see this content, y'all. Got to our first stop here, and now we're gonna snorkel. You getting in?
I'm gonna get in.
You getting in?
No.
You getting in? Oh. Next up, we gotta go on this slide. Woo! Alright, and on our next stop here, we are at Little Water Key, which is about a 15-minute boat ride from Provo.
Yes, and it's called Little Water Key, but it's also called Iguana Island. So let's see if we see any iguanas.
I'm gonna get them all. So I hear the iguanas don't like the sun, so we might have to go into the vegetation in order to see one. But we're gonna see them all. This island is cool because it's dry, but it has a lot of greenery as well. So I'm gonna try to get in here and see if I can find any more iguanas. I've only seen one so far. Come back. Where you going? Where you going? All right, and then our next stop, we're at Big Water Key, and it's actually on the same island that we were just on Iguana Island. So it's super shallow and you can walk super far out. Right now it's low tide, so you could walk right across and we'll show you guys what it looks like. Like, look how far away they are. And this water is like up to my knees. It's like 2 feet. And you can walk all the way across to there and have no problems. I love that. The tide is really low, so it's nice and easy to get around. Right here we made it to the abandoned shipwreck La Famille Express, and we just asked our captain how did he get over here, because it was actually 8 miles away, but in 2005 Hurricane Katrina put it right there, because the further away you go it actually gets more shallow, not deep. So it's crazy, and just look at this. This boat looks abandoned for years. It don't look like it's 2005. It looks like it's 1905. And yeah, literally got picked up by the hurricane and brought over here.
Once we get the hole.
And we're just finishing up our time here with Caicos Dream Tour. And Liv, how was it?
It was amazing. Okay, there was rum punch, there was 2 islands, there was an abandoned shipwreck. It was just a lot of fun.
This is something that I would highly recommend during your time, because the water that you guys see on the beach is not even nowhere near close to the water that you see out there on the boat.
Crazy, crazy.
There's 50 shades of blue here in Turks and Caicos, but definitely book with Caicos Dream Tours here, yeah.
Definitely.
Pulled up to our next destination, which is Aziza, which is supposed to be one of the best lounges and restaurants in Turks and Caicos. I know a couple months ago, Drake and Future and Popcorn were here, so I ain't really here for no celebrities, because I am one. Now, but stay tuned. Let's see if it's as good as they talk about it.
Turks and Caicos. It's day 3 here and it's very busy today. We have a lot planned, so we're up at 7:30 in the morning trying to get out, so just stay tuned for what we have going on.
And we just parked walked down Tranquility Lane, and now we're here at Pelican Beach. And this is a beautiful beach, especially here in the morning, because it has all these beautiful palm trees, and you literally walk down this sand right here and right into the beach. We drove about 15 minutes away from the beach, and now we're here at Captain's Marvin Parasailing to parasail. Well, it's not going to be me, it's going to be my mother-in-law and my wife, and they're going to have a good time. They're a little nervous. I'm just going to videotape them, but hopefully we get some dope footage for you guys here. Alright, so I'm all strapped up, I'm ready to go. I'm about to go by myself, and I'm just switching this one, so if my audio is bad, it's because of this one. Alright, so I'm out here with Captain's Marvin Parasailing, and man, this is amazing. Look at this, I'm parasailing in Turks and Caicos. I never thought I'd be doing this, and this is such an amazing experience right here. Look at this beautiful 50 shades of blue here in Turks and Caicos, and man. All right, so we're just finishing up with Captain's Marvin Parasailing, and man, it was amazing.
So much fun. It was my third time parasailing and my best time parasailing, because the water in Providenciales is so clear, so blue. It was so much fun.
It was my first time. Awesome. Even getting dipped into the water was awesome. I loved it. I would definitely go again.
She let go. She had her hands out in the air.
Because it was a party up there.
But was it scary though?
It was not scary. It was a party.
So this is not even, if you're not even an adrenaline junkie and you want a nice, it was honestly a relaxing experience for myself.
It was beautiful.
And most importantly, we had an amazing staff who took care of us and really helped us. They were really funny. So I highly recommend doing parasailing with Captain Marvin.
Yes, right in Turks and Caicos, Providenciales.
Awesome.
And we drove 8 minutes from Captain Marvin's parasail, and we're here at Mr. Gruber's. Let's check it out. So the food is out. I came to Mr. Grouper, so you know I gotta get a grouper. So I got the blackened grouper with mac and cheese and fried plantains. My wife got the curry shrimp with the rice and peas. My mother-in-law got the fried grouper sandwich and fries. And next up we have a clear bottom kayak tour with Clear Bottom Adventures. So myself, my wife, and my mother-in-law are gonna do it. So stay tuned, y'all. So also Clear Bottom Adventures has a drone photo shoot that you can do as well. So we didn't book that, but if you look right there behind us, they got the drones up and they take some really dope aquatic photo shoots. So check that one out too, y'all.
Submerge on one side, pull, rotate to the other side, and pull. That is your basic forward paddling motion.
All right, so my wife and mother-in-law decided to leave me. So I'm going solo. Me and, what's your name?
Rachel.
Me and Rachel are the only ones gonna go solo. We're the brave souls. So let's get across now. We gotta go across this whole body of water with the boats crossing. Let's go. Alright, so we just kayaked all the way from that side to here by myself, but I'm very proud. Look at my wife, my mother-in-law, they killed it. They were a little nervous because the boats were coming by, but they were able to do it. And now we are heading into the mangroves. This part is so cool in the mangroves because they got all of these different shapes and stuff, all these different trees, and most importantly, you see these beautiful turtles. I'm gonna see if I can try to get one popping his head out of this. So. going through the mangroves to try to go find the jellyfish. So let's see if I can get it.
Jellyfish.
Got the jellyfish. Okay, man.
No.
Let's do vertical, please. Vertical. So inside of these mangroves, there's over 30 turtles, and I just saw one, but I got to be quick to catch another one for you guys. Just finishing up our tour here with Clear Bottom Adventures, and it was spectacular. I mean, that ride across, they said that their legs are sore, but my core is sore. I was by myself, but once they got your teamwork together, it was a lot better, right?
We got coordinated with the paddling. We saw turtles, big turtles. We saw little baby sharks.
We learned about the conch. So this is a great lead up because we're pufferfish as well. So this is a great lead up because we're actually going to Conch Shack tonight. So stay tuned, y'all. And just after the sunset, we are here at Conch Shack. Now we just saw the conch, and now we're gonna go try and eat them. You ready, Liv?
I don't know. That doesn't sound too nice.
I gotta eat them. Good morning, good morning. We walked right out of the Pink Villas. We bypassed the pool, drove 15 minutes, and now we're here at Bite. More specifically, we're at Coral Gardens, and we're hoping to do some snorkeling because we hear some of the best snorkeling on the island. So stay tuned, yeah.
Let's see.
So the real reason why we're here in Coral Gardens is to snorkel. I got this full face mask, and I can't wait to show you guys. Hopefully I can see some reef and some animals. So we'll see the fish. Alright, so I'm snorkeling around the whole reef back here. And what I will say, this snorkel mask is amazing because it actually keeps you above water. It's kind of like a life jacket. It keeps you above, so you don't have to worry about drowning with it. Highly recommend it. And we just drove about 15 to 20 minutes away from our last beach at Bite Beach, and now we're beach hopping today, and we're heading to Taylor Point Beach.
Taylor Bay Beach.
Taylor Bay Beach. I got my wife, the Taylor. I got Miss Taylor behind us as well, so it's only right that we're at the Taylor Beach.
Taylor Bay Beach is like a large wading pool with really soft, cushiony sand beneath your feet, and it reminds me of Baby Beach in Aruba.
But I think this one is better, to be honest with you. Also, from Taylor Bay Beach, you can actually see the abandoned shipwreck that we were at yesterday with Keiko's Dream Tour. So it's definitely a great place to, you can stay and hang out with family all day. And now we're pulling up to our next spot at Sapodilla Beach. And we hear this is one of the best places for sunsets on the island. So let's check it out.
So we're here at Sapodilla Bay, and we actually rented 2 beach chairs and an umbrella, which was a package deal for about $30. And if you just wanted a beach chair, you could actually get that for $10 only without the umbrella. But right now we're just chilling on the shoreline. It's very gentle waves. There's a couple of rocks down here, but not so much that I would say you need to wear water shoes. We're just here barefoot, and it's not been a problem, right?
Yeah, no.
So it's very beautiful. Just so nice to just sit here and look at the gorgeous water.
And just like that, my time here in Turks and Caicos is done. Man, this is a beautiful, beautiful island, and I hope to see more on my next time. I highly recommend visiting here for the 50 Shades of Blue, because this is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.